November 9, 1989, the Berlin Wall fell. I was already in the United States for about 15 or 16 years, and for this period of time was unable to visit my friends and relatives in the USSR. I never believed that during my lifetime I will see the end of the Soviet Union and the destruction of the Berlin Wall. As a matter of fact, I never thought that I will see the rise of socialism in the United States of America, but let's go back to the wall. It was a symbol for us. I have been near the wall, standing on the east side, of course, looking at the wall and beyond to glimpse the free world. You know, this wall was built because hundreds of East Germans were trying to escape from the Soviet part to the capitalistic part of Germany. Don't believe there were ever Germans that were trying to escape from the other part into the socialism. And the wall was made higher and higher because the East Germans were looking at the other side and understanding that the life there is better than life in socialism, with all its premises of international brotherhood of workers who will not be exploited anymore. If life on the other side, on the West, was exploitation, we craved from this exploitation. Everything was different on your side. You guys walked differently. You walked like free people. We noticed that when we looked at the tourists coming to the Soviet Union, you were dressed differently. You were smiling. Yes, you were smiling while walking on the streets of our cities to each other and to us, and this was astonishing. We never smiled. We smiled only in private, only behind the closed doors. You were asking questions, you were alive, we were coming alive only when we were among friends or families. You were from Mars for us, from another planet. We felt that we are people of a lower caliber, and we envied you and we wanted to be like you, and we hated communists for not allowing us to be like you. And the irony is that Europe and the United States begin now the process of degradation by equalization. This is astonishing. And if there will be countries that would achieve this equalization that Obama is dreaming about, and on the other side countries that will still withstand it and will continue to be free to create and build, you will see how fast socialists will have the walls up, how high those walls will be. A couple of days ago, my grandson was doing his homework and asked me if I read Bible and if I remember anything from it. And I suddenly remembered words that are quite relevant for us today. Since they were probably first written in Hebrew, I will say them in Hebrew and then we'll translate. God tells men, Telohem ve'ezorecha, which means go fight and then I will help you. If we fight, something can happen, then there is a hope. If we sit on our behinds and complain, we deserve what we get. So go and fight for what you believe. And also I want to quote Glenn Beck from the Fox News. He once said something that made a very long and lasting impression on me. And I think that he is 100% right. He said, when people lead, the leaders follow. And now we know that God will follow as well.